Hey, good morning. I am so excited about this recipe that I'm going to share with you guys today. We are going to be making the cutest savory treat. These are going to be stuffed Halloween jalapeno mummies. Anyway, you're going to love them. They're so simple and easy. The ingredients that you need, you just have to have 6. You're just going to need a block of cream cheese softened. And then you need about a half a cup of cooked bacon. And I love to just use these little real bacon bits. I love to use the Oscar Mayer. I just prefer that. Of course, you can cook and fry your own bacon and use that crumbled up. But I'm going to take a little shortcut and use a half a cup of these bacon bits, the real bacon bits. Then you need 1 cup of the pepper jack cheese. And I shredded this, I grated it fresh. Of course, you can buy it if you want to, but I just prefer it that way. You're gonna need jalapenos, and the recipe really calls for 8 to 10. And when you buy them, you wanna get them big and chubby, okay? You wanna find the biggest ones you can, because then what you do, I've already done this, but you are going to cut them, okay? You're gonna cut them right down the middle, all right? And you're gonna take out all the seeds, all right? And then you just need, I have these little crescent dough sheets. I love the sheets. If you can't find them, just get little crescent rolls, and I'll show you what to do with that in just a minute. And then you're gonna need little candy eyeballs, okay? It's gonna be darling. You guys are gonna love this, okay? So all you do is this. It's really, really simple. We're just gonna take the cream cheese and you're just gonna put it in your bowl. Okay. And then you're going to add your half of a cup of bacon bits. Then you're going to add your 1 cup of grated pepper jack cheese. Stick that in there. Okay. And then we're just gonna mix this up. And I'm gonna use my hand mixer. If you want to, if you've got good muscles, you can stir this around with, you know, your fork or spoon. Oops. I guess this is not plugged in. Hang on a minute. So you're going to mix this up really well. And I have already preheated my oven to 400 or 400. I don't remember. Okay, ooh, I got a little mess going on in there. Let's get this out. Get this out of these beaters. Now this is going to be a little bit of a hot, you know, appetizer, but it's going to be so good. This will be right up Mr. Daryl's alley. He loves it. He loves hot stuff. Okay. You know, in saying that, I've had some of you ask me, like, why do I call Daryl Mr. Daryl and why am I Miss Annie? And it's really a Southern thing. I grew up in Florida. My parents are from Michigan. Never, ever, ever said Miss Annie or Mr. Daryl. You always just called them, you know, Miss McDaniel or whatever. And just, it's just a sweet thing here in the South. Everybody's just known as Miss Annie. You call a woman by her first name, Miss Becky, Miss Christy, Miss whatever, and then you call a man Mr. Daryl, Mr. Paul, whatever. Isn't that interesting? It's kind of sweet. Okay, it's a little different if you're not used to it, but I think it's grown on me. I really like it. Okay, then you want to get a dish, or I'm sorry, any kind of a pan, and I've put my parchment paper down. And then all you do is we're just going to fill up these little peppers. with this filling. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to set this aside, and then you're going to open up your little crescent dough sheet. Now, I only used, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only used 5 peppers, and the recipe's going to call for 8 to 10. And you can see I've got a lot of this filling left over. So it'll be enough for 8 to 10, okay? All right, then I'm gonna wipe off my counter and wipe my little hands off. Okay, and now I'm gonna open up my little sheet, and I love these sheets, right? They're so great. If you cannot find the sheet, you can just buy the crescent rolls and then just pinch those little seams together, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna roll this out. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm actually going to try, I think I'm gonna just kind of spread this out a little bit more. Okay. The recipe says you just want to cut all these little strips, and you are going to wrap this around those little peppers. So you're going to do the best that you can to make it straight. All right. Once you get them cut out, then all you're going to do is you're just going to take and you're going to wrap the top half of the crescent. And you kind of want to just, you know, make it look a little kind of fun like that. And you want to tuck it in the back, okay? And then we're going to use another little strip, and we're going to wrap it around. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be putting some eyes on this. So you want to leave a little space for the eyes. Okay, I'm going to pinch that off. Okay, I'm going to push that up just a little bit because we're going to put some eyes right there after it bakes. Okay, all right. Do another one. And again, you don't have to be perfect at this at all. Just wrap it up. You know, mummies are kind of a hot mess anyway, right? All right, so I'm gonna space them out a little bit. And then I'm gonna put them in the oven on for 400 for about 15 minutes, okay? And I will go ahead and put these in. All right, so actually these were in the oven for about 11 minutes. I just kind of kept my eye on them. They were turning nice and brown. So I went ahead and took them out. So next, all you do is you're gonna take your cute little eyeballs, these little candy eyeballs that you can find at Walmart, you can find them at Hobby Lobby, you can find them all over the place. And then you just stick them in. And so you're just gonna stick them in here, poke them in a little bit. Oh my goodness, I love these things. Look how cute is this. And this is it. You just poke them in. I like it when their eyes kind of cross-eyed a little bit. That's kind of fun. All right, sweet friends, that is it. I'm trying to think how I could maybe lift this up and let you guys really look at it. But look, how cute. Can you see it? Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness, so, so cute. I love it. Now listen, I'm not going to take a bite of this. Miss Annie is not the hot girl. But I know that it's going to be really yummy and delicious. And I know that Daryl is going to he's going to love these things so much. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for joining me. Always remember that you can do hard things, and I will see you next time. Bye, sweet friends.